Do you ever get overwhelmed when trying to complete a monthly budget? Well, besties, that was me. I would get completely overwhelmed. It was just entirely too much for me. And I was trying to think for the entire month and I was just like, I can't do it. So what I ended up doing was pivoting, and I started to complete paycheck budgeting. That's when I became a paycheck budgeter. However, I do believe that there is some value in planning for the month. Even though I'm not crunching the numbers, I'm still doing an overview of my month. And that style of budgeting has worked 100% well for me. So if you are interested in learning how to complete a monthly budget without crunching the numbers, then just go ahead and stay tuned. So besties, if you've been here for a while, then you probably already know how I do this. But if you haven't and you are interested in learning how I plan for my month without adding and subtracting and multiplying and dividing, then I am going to show you how to do that in detail for the month of February. Super excited. This month has started off, or this year rather, has started off totally amazing. And I'm excited to move now to the second month of the year. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine, aka Budget Treasures, and here on my channel I'll talk about all things finance with the emphasis on budgeting, saving money, and paying off debt. If you are a returning bestie, hey girl, hey, we are part of the 50K club. No, but if you guys haven't caught it, we are 50,000 besties strong in the community, and I'm just so happy about it. So let's move on to February. I am going to be completing a January closeout, so make sure that you guys stay tuned for that video. So here in February, I'm opening up my calendar, and just to let you guys know what I use, I am using a lot of stuff, okay? I am going to include the video where I show everything that I'm using because I always get tons of questions. But this is the Happy Planner, the guts of the actual planner. Some of it is the Happy Planner, like this is the Happy Planner, the calendar is the Happy Planner, but the actual budgeting system that I'm using is from the Budget Mom. It is her Budgeting by Paycheck workbook, and I will have that linked down below. So for the actual overview, what I do is I complete a monthly calendar and I include all of my bills on the monthly calendar. I also am putting down the days that I get paid so that I know what bills I'm gonna pay out of what paycheck. Now what I'm also gonna start doing is I am going to start putting any type of events that I have where I'm gonna have to spend money. I am gonna start putting that on my overview as well, because that way it'll help me to not forget if I have something coming up to include it in the budget. And then it'll also let me know if I can afford to go or not within that pay period, okay? So that is something that I'm adding now to the monthly overviews. I am going to be completing this page here with whatever my top priorities are, what's important, and then any notes that I have. I do like this section down here where it does give you the holidays within that month so that you don't forget that. And then here I'm also going to be completing this sheet as well. This gives me some priorities and different things. So first I'm going to start with my calendar. I'm also going to grab my bill tracker, and this bill tracker also came with my workbook from the Budget Mom. I'm also going to be setting up my no spend for February. I think I'm going to go on a low spend instead of a no spend, so we're going to talk about that as well. So I'm pulling out my bill tracker because this is going to let me know where I'm putting the bills down on the calendar. So I'm gonna have this down on the side. And the pen that I'm gonna be using today is, I've been really having a lot of fun with this. This is the Villa Beautiful pens. I'm not sure if she's still making pens, but I am going to be using this pen today, especially because it's, you know, Valentine's. I wish that I had like a Valentine's Day spread. I don't, and because I was on the no spend, I wasn't able to buy one, but that's neither here nor there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start decorating my monthly spread, and then we will come back and talk about it.
Do you believe? Straight from a party, we're all on a roll tonight. Women be sparky, all the men be dancing right. Moving my body, clubbing feels so sweet. We turn and turn and turn again. We turn and turn and feel the heat. Straight from a party, music's coming your way. I will be smiling, you'll be so fine. Do you believe there's a young...
Let's dive into February. I hope that I have made this as festive as I can without any stickers. This is another reason why I need to go into a low spend, because I really need to upgrade my sticker game, because you know, I could do better. But I tried, but I really wanted to have a better, like a February sticker and some hearts and stuff. So we'll see. Anyway, let's dive into what's important here. So this is my overview for the month of February. What I do, like I stated, I have listed here in the calendar the dates where I am getting paid. I should probably put that here. So this is payday. And then this is payday here. This is from my 9 to 5 job. All of these bills here was paid with the last paycheck that I received in January. All of these bills after the 2nd will be paid with Friday's, the February 2nd paycheck, and then Friday the 16th paycheck will pay for all of these bills up until the 1st. So I think I get paid 3 times in March, which I'm really excited about. So let's go over everything. As you can see, the 1st of the month and the end of the month for me are very hefty bill dates. I have my mortgage due, I have my HOA due, my internet cable due, I have my ADT for the service bill due, and my ADT for my equipment due, and then my Sirius XM. I'm really excited because I do believe that I will be paying off my ADT equipment. So this bill will pretty much be gone. I did still list it here because it's not gone as of yet. And I do have a birthday party to attend on Saturday the 3rd. I'm going to a winery and I will be vlogging that. So I'm really excited. Y'all, I'm like excited about this vlogging. I hope that is interesting. But yeah, so I do have a birthday party to go to, so I will need to budget for this. And then my Edison bill, this is kind of high. It's $132.35, and I definitely believe because it is cold and I am running the heater, I'm running my little small heater like literally all day. But hopefully this will be the biggest bill, and then I can really kind of decrease this after February. My water bill, I thought it was due. My water bill is due every other month, but I don't see an amount in the system yet. So I'll be checking it, but as of now, I don't have anything due for my water bill. My Capital One bill is $48, and hopefully this will be paid off as well, and I will not have this bill due. But because it's not paid off as of yet, I did put it here, and the minimum payment is $48. Whoops. Going over to the 14th is Valentine's Day. I usually buy my daughter something for Valentine's Day because I don't have a special somebody. But she is my special somebody. So even if I had a husband, I would probably still get her something. So I've been doing this on and off. I don't do it every year, but I usually buy her something for Valentine's Day. So I probably will do that again this year. So I'm just noting that it is Valentine's Day here on a Wednesday. And then Thursday, I'm sorry. And then on the 15th, I have life insurance due, my personal loan, and my tax bill due. Hopefully in February, I'll be able to pay this tax bill off, and then we'll be done with that. I'm sure I'm gonna have another tax bill. So I'm just like, okay, how much is it gonna be? I'm sure I'm gonna have one. And then then I get paid on the 16th. Going over to the 20th, I have my car insurance due, $146.33. I have Hulu Disney due, it's $2.99. My Amazon Prime, $16.15. Going over to 24-hour fitness. Hopefully I should be getting back in the gym, because what they say summer bodies are made in the winter. That's what they say. And I'm gonna need a summer body this summer, okay? I'm gonna need a summer body, okay? So I need to get my butt on down to the gym and get to working off some of these pounds that I have packed on. So that is due on the 25th. And then I have Court Solar, which these are for my solar panels, and I'm not sure what that bill is as of yet. It is a variable bill, same with gas and utility. So probably around the 16th, I will definitely know how much that bill is so that I can go ahead and pay it. My Apple, that is also variable. Not really sure how much that will be. It shouldn't be variable, but I don't know how much it is. And then Netflix is $15.49. So this is my overview. These are the bills that I have this upcoming month, and each paycheck, when I budget each paycheck, I will include these bills in, at pay period. I have found this system to work best for me. I know a lot of people who actually, they document everything that they bring in at the top of the month, and then they budget out everything for the whole month. Like I stated, that was a bit overwhelming for me. So I just could never get it right. So I've pretty much just broken it down, and it works like magic for me because I am a paycheck to paycheck budgeter. Now we're gonna go over to my priorities for February. And of course, the number one priority is debt payoff. Number two, this is also tied for number one, increase my income. And then number three is having a low spend for February. It is gonna be very important for me to relax, to rest, to take it easy. Sometimes we get into a rat race, sometimes with ourselves, we burn ourselves out, and then everything that we've built, we lose it and we go back to square one. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing it. So I have to know that it's important for me to rest, relax, have my system, work my system, and make sure that I'm efficient, have the use of a calendar, and just really get to that place so that I don't burn out. So resting and relaxing is important. Having a perfect system, and the system will never be perfect, but I do want to perfect my system. That's what I was trying to say. I want to perfect my system. I'm really following the system that I have created for myself to a T. And if you want to know how to do that for yourself, I do have a video where I talk about my budgeting routine, and I set out everything that I'm supposed to do daily, weekly, bi-weekly and monthly to make sure that I'm budgeting correctly. For some people, they don't have to do all of that. For me, I do, because it just really keeps me accountable, and I'm just able to stay on track that way. And so I do micromanage my money at this moment. And then next, having gratitude. Like, I don't ever want to get to the point where I forget where I came from, which I feel I'm still in the where I came from stage. But I know that I'm not where I was. And so I just always want to have gratitude. I always want to remember what it took for me to get here, so that I can appreciate it. I have fallen in love with this process. I don't want to be here forever, so I haven't fallen in love with it like that. But what I'm saying is, I'm having fun doing this. I'm having fun creating videos. I'm having fun paying off this debt, just really seeing that number decrease. And it's not fun in theory, but it's fun because it's like, God, like, I prayed, I fasted. Oh, I'm not gonna get emotional. No, we not doing it. We not doing it. We not doing it. We're not gonna do it. Nope. I just need a moment of silence, just for a second. Gratitude. He did not have to do it. He does not have to do it for anybody. Him dying on the cross was enough. And I know I'm not deserving. I said I wasn't gonna cry, and here I go. But I'm gonna keep on going, but this is what I want to make sure I have gratitude all the time. Just reflecting and God is just so good. He's so good. He's so good. And I'm just going to keep going because I just need to have gratitude. Okay. I'm gonna have gratitude. And, hold on guys. I'm sorry. I need to get this off my face. Okay. And this was a note to myself. God's got you. Do the work, have faith, and God will do the unthinkable. That is a note to myself. That is what I say to myself, to not give up. It does get hard, but I believe in God so much. I don't ever know when these videos are going to take a turn, but I have to, let it flow the way that, it should. But we're going to finish because this is already long enough. Okay. I didn't move the book all out of the frame. So today is the perfect day to start living your dreams. Yes, it is. I believe that 1000%. Water intake 100%. I need to drink my water. I'm gonna try to say water like Tina. I was watching her video and I was like, oh my God, is she saying water? But it's so cute the way that she says it. You guys know Tina, Pink Cloth Life. The way that she says it is water. I don't know. It's so country. And I said, girl, how come I never knew you had an accent like that? But yeah, so my water intake and then expense track. I want to make sure that I'm still doing my expense tracking every single day, and then get moving. I need to get outside and start walking, moving my body. I talked about me working out and kind of losing some of these pounds that I've gained. Top priorities, debt journey. I need to pay towards debt in February and then increase my income, 5,000 minimum, and then low spend intermediate savings, So I need to have a low spend in February, and I don't know what to write under that, so I just left it blank. And then if I have any other things that I need to do, I'll come back and add it here. But as of now, this is all I have for the month. And I will be completing my no spend I'm just gonna complete it on my low spin. I'm gonna complete it on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me there. That is where I will complete the sheet and do all of that good stuff. But I think this video is now long enough. So if you are looking for a video on how to set up your routine for your budgeting, then you can check this video out here. I explain my routine in detail. You can do the same thing that I do or change it up to make it applicable for you. And if you are looking for a video to show you everything that it is that I'm using, then you can check out this video here, so that you know, it talks about all the tools that I use to budget. And so you can check that video out there. If you have made it to the end, I want you guys to give me a heart, because it is love month. So we're showing love this month. So make sure you guys leave me a heart if you made it to the end. And I thank you 1000% once again for being here. I thank you for just showing up for me. I cannot thank you enough. So I will see you besties in tomorrow's video, where I am paying off debts. I'm paying off debt. She paying off the debt. She paying off the debt. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and we're gonna see how much debt I've paid off so far, where I started, and I'm hoping to pay off, I don't know everything that I'm gonna pay off, but I'm gonna crunch the numbers and see. So make sure you guys tune in for that video, and I will see you tomorrow. Go be great, besties. Peace out.